Chai, oyambe.
Hello guys and welcome back. Today I would like to talk about singing in tongues. Now this is something I do as well, even though I'm trying to change. But I'm sure we've all experienced it before. Father, we worship you, Zandarabo Shataria, Lenderebo Soto, Nanderebo Shantarabasata. Fantastic. Now, this is my own worry. Apostle Paul makes it clear that speak in tongues, but if you're going to speak in tongues, let there be an interpreter. Now, let's try something out. I'm going to stare at you for the next 10 seconds. Just to stare. Now, there's probably somebody watching this and thinking, what's wrong with this guy? Sheba, what is everything okay? Is everything all right? Now, you see that confusion you had in those 10 seconds. Now, imagine somebody speaking in tongues continuously, singing in tongues for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You're singing in tongues. And there is somebody in the audience that is like, okay, so what should we do now? What's it saying? That is where my worry is. If you're going to sing in tongues, find somebody that can interpret and bring them along. Or if you can interpret yourself, then interpret the tongues. But then I don't know, but I think it doesn't really go well when you're just throwing out tongues. And a lot of us do it sometimes because we think that it has an effect on the people. You know, there's a way it charges them up. It makes them feel like, this guy, very spiritual. This guy is a worshiper, my God. This guy bring down the heavens. Singing, worthy is the Lamb. Somebody's already slain in the spirit. My brothers and sisters, you are committing an offense. It's a crime. I do it too, and I'm trying to stop. But you know, I just think it's something that we should look into. Yes, you can throw it in once in a while. You know, you get moved by the Spirit of God. Yes, but when it becomes a pattern, you know, you think it's cool to, in the middle of your song, just throw in tongues for like a minute. Hey, help us, help me, please, help me interpret it. Find, you know. And I've learned a lot from my parents, you know, growing up. They're worshipers, they're pastors, but they're also worshipers. And more often than not, you know, when they're leading us in worship, it's okay. It's simple English or simple Yoruba, or, you know, just make it okay. Because there might be somebody in the audience that doesn't even know what you're talking about. But then if you sing in tongues and you interpret it, fantastic. If there's no interpreter, then just, you know, sing, it's okay. And if you want all of us to sing or to speak in tongues, then let us know. Oh, for the next 2 minutes, everybody lift up your voices and let's speak in tongues. Then we are aware. But you're singing a beautiful song, you know, and then all of a sudden, my brother, I'm not impressed. And I don't think God is impressed too, if you ask him. I don't know, but you know, I believe Apostle Paul has made it clear. Interpret what you're saying. And if you do not have that gift, find someone who can do it. Singing in tongues is not going to impress God. Let me put it that way. You're not. It's just a culture and something that we have picked up on, you know, along the way that we think, you know, makes our administration cool, makes us feel spiritual. If you're not interpreting it, if I don't understand what you're saying,